Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we got to make a little bit of money so we can buy our next project. So what we're doing is we got put the truck back on tires because that it's gonna have to wait. What are you doing?
Trying to get it ready again.
You need help?
What?
You need help?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys stay tuned. Hold on. Alright, so this is what she needed help with. What are you doing?
Trying to exercise.
You trying to exercise?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better to just ride the bike?
Well, I wanted to do this.
Oh, okay. You want to just sit still, not have no wind in your hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Be careful.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I don't know what she's doing. We're gonna put tires on here. We've got a customer coming. He is bringing a piece of equipment, so we gotta split it. So you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna get these tires on. Catch you guys after that. All right, so we got the tractor here that we have to work on. What we have to do is the clutch ain't working, so we're gonna. Unfortunately, we gotta split the tractor because he wants to just put a new clutch in it. Be done with it. So we're gonna undo some bolts. I got my little fan here. Undo some bolts. Slide this back in away from the front end. Gotta support the front end somehow. And well, that's about it. So you guys have a little bit of fun. Enjoy this, because gotta do this job. That way we can pay for the next build. Next build is gonna be a little bit funny, not funny, but a little extreme. There we go. So we're gonna get to it. First thing we gotta do is we gotta take them bolts off that holds this front end loader on. Take them off, get that supported. Then we got to unhook this is steering. So we got to undo them, got to undo that, and that should go all to the front. We got to do that to both sides. Yep, both sides, same, blah blah blah. Then we got to support the front. Then we should be good. Be able to just separate this like no other. So the kids are having a little water balloon fight. It's hot out. I figured give them some water balloons. Throw some anger out. So you guys stay tuned. We're gonna get all that done real quick. We'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, so we got to a point. We got the steering all undone. We got this undone, but we found out this. I can't even hold this thing there. Let me hold the camera still. The tire has a little wobble to her, so don't know exactly what's that about, but wobble is not that good. So we got this side done. All we have to do is the other side, and then we should be able to start unbolting the transmission from the motor after we support the motor up. We got to support the motor up first. But we just basically got to do everything the same as what we did on that side to this side. So no big deal. So the kids are out there playing totes right now, so let you guys see them. They're out there playing totes. I don't know what they're doing, holding each other's breath the longest. I don't know. So I almost bought a pool today, but decided not to. So you guys stay tuned. Catch you guys as soon as we get the other side done. Alright, so as you see, I'm I'm starting to turn a little dark. So, anyways, besides this point, this side all unbolted. Everything's all unbolted. We're starting the motor mounts, or the engine, unbolting the engine. We're gonna have to take this battery off, and I believe this right here, the battery holder down thing 9000. Once we get that done, we got block up the motor, because if we don't block up the motor, it's gonna fall downwards. So that being said, we gotta find some blocks and some blocks and more blocks. So you guys stay tuned. Catch you guys in a minute. All right, so we got the engine blocked up. It's right there on the oil pan. Nothing's hitting the oil pan, just as good. Everything's looser than a goose right now. Nothing's hitting the oil pan, nothing's hitting the exhaust. Everything's loose. So we should be able to put a jack underneath right about here. Jack it up in the back. And we should be able to undo all these transmission bolts. Then we should be able to separate them. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to get all the bolts off, get that floor, the transmission jacked up, then we'll catch you guys after that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, tractor is extended. That is because we got her separated. I am sorry, I kind of got ahead of myself and just started pulling it apart, and it just pulled off like butter. So we're going to pull this clutch out. You see, it's kind of rusty. So that's probably the reason why it's not working. I'm gonna call him up, and once I take the clutch off, I'm gonna take all that off and call him up and see if he wants to. Because theoretically, on a new clutch, you're supposed to shave the flywheel or buy a new flywheel. Some people, they don't want to spend that little extra money to shave that flywheel. So I'm gonna take it off, see if he wants to do it, and if he doesn't want to do it, well, that's on him, not on me. So with that being said, stay tuned. I'm gonna pull that off and catch you guys in a minute. All right, so we got the clutch out. We'll show you guys that. Here's the clutch. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it definitely is bad. It definitely is bad, but I've seen way worse. But the main part is this is so rusted that, look at that. You guys see that shiny metal? That's the problem. These things are stuck. It literally just ate itself. Like, you're supposed to be able to push that in. I can't push it in. I'll wait. I should be able to push that in. Yeah, I can't push it in. So she's a little rough. So you know, and we got the wheel. It doesn't look good. So I got a hold of the customer. He's gonna be coming over here in a couple minutes. I'm gonna show him. That way he can make the decision. I am not gonna be making a decision because it's not mine. If it was mine, I would change flywheel, everything, clutch, throw out bearing, the idler bearing, or the bearing in here. I'd be changing that. I'd be changing this guy in here. You know, when you push in the clutch, that pushes in and out. I would be changing all that because, you know, if it's mine, I want it done right. So with that being said, we'll see what the customer says, and we'll let you guys know as soon as we find out. All right, so talk to the customer. He wants the flywheel shaved, so we got the flywheel right here. It's gonna be really easy to do a pilot bearing because it's literally right there. So he's actually on his way over here to pick them up. He's gonna go go to a tractor dealership, try to find one that can actually get them parts. Some pictures of the transmission serial number and the motor serial number. So now we just got to wait on him. So that being said, thanks for watching. Get you guys all on.
Out here on the Chattahoochee River, a lot about living and a little about love. Out here on the Chattahoochee River, grew up on the water, made me learn who I was. Grew up on that Chattahoochee River, them Saturdays on the